Hello, hi, hello, folks. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. I see everyone's here bright and early. I know it's not really bright and early for everyone, but it is good to see you guys. Yeah, this is lovely. How is everyone doing? There are some people who I haven't seen in a little bit, so I'm happy. It is good to see you guys here, all of you. Yes, hello. Hello, hello, hello. The folks on YouTube are slowly filtering in, after my, delayed start, but hello. Let's see who we have in the chat today. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Annie. Hello, Cookie, even though you're only here for a little bit. Hi. Hello, Holly. Hello, June. Hi. Hello, Kowlin. Hi. Welcome back. Also, thank you for subscribing, Chiela. I think I remember you from the TikTok, so hi, hello, welcome. What else have we got? I think I said hello, Holly. Yes, I did. Hello, June. Hello, Jawaha. Welcome back. Hello, Arrow. Welcome back. It is good to see you. So many people have been gone for so long. But hello, hi. Hello, folks. It is good to see you guys. I've missed you all. You've all been dearly missed. It's been a busy weekend and a busy day. A busy few days. Also, thank you. Yes, I will drink some water. Is there anyone I missed? Oh, hello, Arrow. Hello, Short Gremlin Blossy. Hello. Hydrate before gaming? You're right, you're right. Hello, folks. Hello, folks on YouTube. Hello, Luna. Hello, Marcy. Hello, Ramisa. Welcome. Hello, and hi, Caprice. I saw the message. Hi, Caprice. I see you. Also, thank you for subscribing, Arrow. Woohoo! Also, thank you for subscribing, Caprice, gifting a sub to Arrow. Sorry. But thank you for subscribing. I've missed the Pedro song. It has been too long. Hello, folks. It's a good time. We have a good time. It's been a while. But yes, hi. The Pedro is the best kind of jump scare. But we've reached our subscriber goal for, every time there is a new goal and it resets, we just keep beating it. I feel like sometimes I don't, like, I guess real talk, right? Like, I think I'm really fortunate to have the people who support the stream that I do, because you guys honestly make this so special. And, like, obviously, you don't have to give me money or anything like that, or subscribe or whatever it is. I think it's the fact that you guys show up, the fact that you guys, like, talk, the fact that you guys cheer me on all the time. So I just wanted to say thank you, because there are a lot of people who do a lot of things that I also wish to give some praise to. Speaking of which, as some of you in the Discord server may know, there are some new mods floating around who may not be mods in the stream, but who are now moderators in the Discord. So if you have missed that news, then you should check the Discord more often. I'm silently judging, but also make sure you check it out and say hi and say welcome and say congratulations to them. But yes, it is honestly incredible to have the group of people that watch me that I do. And as it still grows every day somehow, it is honestly lovely to be able to interact with all of you and share that space with all of you. So thank you. Okay, that was very mushy. But yes, I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a very energized but tired, happy mood. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so we have plans today. We've got Sims to play. We're going to be doing some decorating, I'm gonna switch our screen over so that people know that we mean business right now. Also, hello Noah, hi. We do miss Arrow indeed. It has been a while since we've seen them around, so it's good to have them with us. But yes, today we're going to be playing some Sims. We're going to be doing some decorating. If you were here for the last time, we did a lot of work in the dining room. We still have an entryway to kind of figure out, but the house is slowly starting to take shape. We have a couple of bits and pieces that we need to iron out, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get them fixed today. But yes, before we kind of move into the Sims, I figured that since we have some new faces, some old faces, and it's been a while since the last time I've asked, but if you feel comfortable sharing, let us know where you're tuning in from, you know? Like, obviously, I'm streaming from the UK, for those of you who know. But yeah, maybe a hi from where you're watching. It's always nice to see where you guys are tuning in from, so if you feel comfortable, yeah, it'd be great to know just how global our little corner of the internet is. Also, yes, we are back in the house. We're gonna be... You are back in the house, rather. We are back in the house in The Sims. We're gonna be probably doing a lot of cluttering, adding in stuff to make it feel a little bit more messy. We've kind of lacked a little bit of, I guess just extra bits and pieces to kind of make it feel more like a house. We'll also work on the portion by the doorway in terms of making it feel a little bit more homely. We have an entryway that needs doing, so very EP Sweden clocking in. Well, hello EP Sweden, hello, hi. Also, hi Beth, hello. How are you doing? But yes, we're going to be playing some Sims. I need to fire up my game and check that it works. There was a little bit of an update the other day, so I just got to double check that works. EP Sweden here as well, yes. Isn't it crazy that now 2 of my mods are from Sweden? It might be a bit of a Swedish takeover happening. Maybe I need to squash this uprising. Next thing you know, it's gonna be Softy's IKEA instead. But you know, you made a poll. Oh, you'd made a poll for what we're gonna do today. Then perfect. True, actually. we'd have people in almost all the continents, I think. Well, maybe not actually, because that still leaves out Oceania and Africa as well. But you know, it's fine. We'll get there eventually. We'll hit that global stage. But yes, okay. Which room are we doing today? Well, let's first make sure that check the poll. So we've got a couple of things actually. Nicole has worked really hard making a poll. So she asked, what did we work on today? And the folks on YouTube, you are free to type in the chat here and we'll add your votes in. But we've got the entryway, clutter, outside, and starting on the upstairs. Thank you. I will pull up the house. I know not everyone entirely remembers the progress we've made, but hopefully I can be quick enough so that we get to see everything in time, because that is kind of important. Oh, your dad's out of the hospital and you're home? Yes, let's go. That's good news. I love that. It's glad that we're seeing you back at your place again. Okay, good. Get your votes in. Get your votes in, people. Time to enact democracy. Yes. Nicole do be working overtime. I gotta, you know, actually start paying. We could have overtime. I'll pay you more nuggies. Your share of the weekly nuggies will be increased accordingly. But yes, we have a sim save that doesn't seem to want to open at the minute because it's taking its sweet time. Hopefully it opens up in time for you guys to see the poll, but it seems like it doesn't really want to work, at least not quickly. So give it time. It feels like it's gonna have loaded right at the very end. We should have a feed the mods nuggies. That is actually a really good idea. Are any of the mods able to add that at all? Because I think it would be good to have a channel redeem that's like feed the mods. I feel like that's actually kind of funny. Maybe that's just me. I think that's actually a genius idea. Yeah, let me see if I can do that actually. Okay, gotcha. Let me see if I can add that then. I'll see if I need to do the sim stuff. Okay, I've given up on trying to open this up, but it seems like we have voted for the entryway. Yes. Also, hello, the entryway is won. You're getting your hair done today? That's exciting. Hopefully it goes well. You get something you like. Okay, let's see. I just need to go find the redeems. Okay, let me add. Also, thank you for following, Paxton. Yeah, welcome. Hello, hi. Welcome. Yes. So let's see. Feed the mods. Give coins to feed the mods for being good. Alright, what would be a funny number? Does anyone want to determine the price for the cost of feeding the mods? What would be a fun number? 123 coins. I'll add an icon. 40? 40's too cheap. Alright, listen. The mods are worth more expensive food than that. Come on. But I will set it to 123. 420 to feed the mods? What are the mods eating that cost 420 channel points? Does anyone want to answer that? Right? You actually struggling on channel points? Damn. This is where I gotta up the incentives to get you guys to feed the mods. Chicken nuggies ain't cheap, that's true. Hey, to be honest, I don't know what I suspected. But it's fine. That's not a very good number. 421. Okay, let's see. 123 is cool. I could have made it 1,234. That could have been that's some inflation stuff though. That's a little bit too high. The price is a bit too high. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, people who are watching, introducing. Let me get a nice camera angle. So I'll take you inside from the outside. So let me change the game. Also, thank you for paying to feed the mods. We shall make sure they stay fed. Okay, so the free cam has been activated. For those people who weren't here last time. Oh, hang on. I'm the only one hearing the alerts. Let me do this so you can all hear that the mods are being fed. The mods will never go hungry, indeed. So, this is our exterior that doesn't have anything on it so far. But as we come in, let's show you the progress that has been made so far. This is our dining room. Like, look at this, by the way. I am so proud of this. Like, dead ass. I am so freaking proud of this room. This is the dining room. This is the work of, listen, if I crowdfund your meals, then I don't have to deduct them from the pay. I can pay you guys more. This is the dining room with our ooh-woo plant. The ooh-woo plant is sacred. We now have the ooh-woo plant. Like, look at this thing. Wait, look at this thing. This is the dining room. We spent a lot of time here. Then, I don't think this has fixed itself, by the way. But we have our pantry, which seems to be missing some items. Someone's been stealing my stuff. So we'll get to the bottom of who that is. But yes, we have our pantry. And then moving through here, we have our kitchen. We did have to fix some stuff, like replace the hob because that was missing. This is our kitchen space. I quite like it. I'm honestly feeling really proud of this so far. And then we have our living room area, which is a little, the color's a little bit off because it's daytime. So let's flick it to night because that's when I think it looks best. Okay, perfect. So this is our place in the daytime, the nighttime. Is this the nighttime? This is the nighttime. Okay, perfect. So now let's toggle it back to free camera. So this is what the lighting looks like. Look how nice that is. Yes, there is our little living room area. Then, for the people who were here the time before that, we have the office space. I'll zoom out a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more fully. But this is our office. We spent a lot of time on this. We got our paintings, we got our desk with the PC. We have a wall terrarium. We've even got a little recording booth right here. With a stool. Ignore the plant that's clipping through the wall. That's fine. But we've got a little vocal booth. And yeah. Also, I realized that this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to phase through the wall. Whoosh. And then, lastly, from the very first stream, we have the master bedroom. Very green, very planty, very nature. The terrariums get used so much in this place, but I love them. Then we have our bathroom, which is a little bit empty, in fairness. It is lacking some of the typical things that you've come to expect in a bathroom, like maybe some more storage in places, like a little cabinet of some kind, like a medicine cabinet. We have our toilet that is incredibly empty for the minute. This is just functional. It is just literally like a 2x2 room. And the very, very last room in the house at the minute that is completed is our walk-in closet. We got a freestanding mirror and yeah. So that is where the house is so far. We have put in a lot of work. A lot of things have changed since we started this. But we have been making a ton of progress. All of the rooms are slowly filling in and they're feeling more and more alive, which is the big thing. So yes, we've still got some work to do. We've got this entrance area that let the golden spoons match the wall. Do you mean the ones on the dining table? Or how do you mean? But yes, we have you're late to the design. We have this area to look at now and making this feel like a more homely entrance. So we'll probably work on the stairs to an extent as well. Like I have one of these like below the stairs storage unit things. So we're probably going to incorporate some of that goodness. And then, yeah, then we'll see where we end up. I'm thinking we could also add a little half wall here that would allow us to kind of bridge between the spaces, but we'll see where we get to. So first things first, I guess, is thinking about practically. What are the things that someone living here would want in the space? Whilst this is okay, I think, I do think we want to maybe review the way that we're using the space. Like, just in terms of items and such. So there is a little key storage thing over here. I think we could do with moving this little mail storage thing over to by the door. I think this is something that should live somewhere here, to be honest. I think it should be as close to the door without being like, you know, outside as possible. I think also we want to consider where the shoe storage is, because we don't want it too far over. We kind of just want it in the middle of where it is now. And I think truthfully that's somewhere about here. And then as for the wall thing, the little coat hanger thing that also comes over, we do have some slippers. I don't think we'll put these on the little shoe storage. We'll put them next to it to give the illusion that people take off their shoes. Also, hello Cheyenne, welcome. How are you doing? I think this is the first time I've seen you in the chat, so yeah, welcome. Let us know how you're doing if you feel comfortable. In terms of other things, I think that there are umbrella holders in the game. I think I have some at least. That are not hopefully outdoor umbrellas. Okay. This is a nice one. It's like a nice wicker basket type thing. I think this works for the space, right? Like, we have actually used pretty light colors here, but maybe we need to look at bringing these in a little bit more in line with a darker wood, like so, like a darker color. Good afternoon. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. It is good to see you here. Hopefully you've had a really good day. But yeah, it is lovely to have you with us. Are you someone who's been watching for a while, or are you on the newer side of the viewers? I guess. Yeah, let us know if you'd like. Okay, so I think this works. You listen to your voice going to sleep, and now it's like your Pavlov to feel sleepy whenever you listen to me. Maybe that's the point. See, what you're not boring, I promise, but you are yawning. I mean, that's fair. I was about to say something that's low-key kind of conspiracy theorist. But if you think about it, right, hang on. This is when I need the Vsauce music. I need a soundboard that gives me the Vsauce music. Do I have it? Let's see. I need to check something. For this I need to have my Spotify audible to me. Is it this song? Is this the Vsauce music? I don't know what it is. I don't know. What's the Vsauce song? Do you know the one I mean? The one that you hear whenever you think of Vsauce. Anyway. Let me find it. I'm gonna look for it now. You guys have sent me on a rabbit hole. I'm gonna put the lo-fi back though. What's the damn Vsauce music? I don't have it, okay? Like, I need to... okay, maybe next time I will make myself a good streamer and I will have the Vsauce music. You had to get it out there? Okay, so I was gonna say... Hang on. Is it this one? Is it this one? I got hit with an ad immediately. So, so what if all this time I'd been making the audios just to Pavlov you guys into thinking that maybe you could watch my streams and perhaps fall asleep so that I get more watch time. I don't know, that's a wild conspiracy. But what if it was true? Maybe it is. I need to have this as a button. I need the Vsauce music as a button. I'm gonna do this next time. It's gonna be great. But what if what if this whole time I've been slowly brainwashing you guys into exactly. But doesn't that mean my brainwashing has worked? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe I've actually gaslit you all into thinking that that you guys have free will. Think about that. Okay, I need to stop. I can't stop thinking about the damn Vsauce music. It's in my head now. But yes, fair enough. Okay, my bad. But for real, focusing up. Because I'm getting derailed again. I do think that, like, it is pretty funny, right? You guys don't have free will. But it's fine. I'm getting so derailed. But, hey ho. Do you guys not remember the damn short? The one where I was like, I gotta work on my gaslighting. Listen, you don't, the whole thing about brainwashing is you don't know you're being brainwashed. Otherwise, would it really be working? Anyway, me getting distracted again. I do have a set, speaking of which is called the hallway set, I think. I think this is the one. Which comes with a few different bits and pieces, including like a hallway console like this. Which is something that we could use in some place. I don't think we really have the spot for it at the minute, given how we are using things. I think that potentially, actually, no, that won't work. That's a bit too, it's a bit too wide. I think that's a bit unfortunate, but we could probably sneak this over here into this corner by the door. We could also, what is this? Is this like a storage thing? Fascinating. And then this doubles as like a coat hanger. Like hanging pegs. You lost the game again. It's fine. Okay, I don't think we actually want that one though. But we could, for example, scheme here and look at placing some of these things. They are from a matching set, which does have its own benefits in terms of us being able to potentially make this feel a little bit more symmetrical, right? Like we can, that doesn't quite do it. We put this on the line like so, and put this also on the line. I don't want to hold Alt. There we go. We put this also on the line. We could move this over. I don't think we want the gray that we have here though. Listen, honestly though, real talk, I do like that you guys find comfort in my voice and it helps you guys to sleep. I think at the end of the day, that is the most important thing to me. Regardless, like, I'm glad that you guys find it comforting enough to help you to sleep. I don't think this hallway table really has what I need. So I think we're gonna nuke this for now. But I do like the cream color to this one, like so. Now, what else do we want here? Like, there are candles. This could be a fun thing to have. I know we were looking for more knickknacks and clutter. Candles might make it feel a little bit too gothic though. But a little table like this isn't the worst thing in the world. Let's see. This is called Happy Stairways. Let's check this out. You've been listening to your audios for a little while, but it's also your first time watching the stream. Okay. Well, I'm glad you are here, Cheyenne. I should say these are a lot more chaotic than my videos. My videos obviously have a lot of structure to them, and they're usually a lot more chill. I think here the main emphasis is kind of just we have fun, you know, we goof off. Oh, is that actually hello? And just like that, we have storage. Like, actually have storage? Is that crazy? Is that like a... Huh? Have I just... Look at this. This was completely like... Am I not the best? Okay, sorry. But I seem to get all these sets, right? Where I don't really think much about them. And then I go to use them and I'm like, I'm so glad I picked this thing up. Especially when we can throw in this little wall sconce. It's actually genius. Like, I think I'm probably going to have to rework the staircase in some way, right? Because it's not quite what we want. But imagine, now I can take the little things that we have and start populating this with stuff. It can have storage. What is that? Pottery? It can have knickknacks. It can have like... This could actually be a reading corner. I think we'd probably want to change the light then. But let's see if there's anything else we want here. Because like this little picture frame area... Have we actually unironically come up... This reminds me I need to put on BB Move Objects. But have we unironically come up with a place to fit the book nook that actually works? Have we actually lucked into that? Also, hello, princess. Hi. I think we have, low-key, I don't want to leave the game. I think we have kind of found a way to make this work. Maybe this needs to go up, or we put this a bit higher, like so. Then, I think we want to get, is there anything else we want? This basket is not a bad idea. I will keep this. I'll also keep these plants, because these look like really nice plants. Hanging plants, do these go like in one of these, for example? Let's see. I'm actually okay with that. Or maybe down here one. Okay, I think we could obviously take these wellies though and stick these on the shoe rack, as well as these big wellies. They are dirty, but is there anything else we want here? We have the umbrellas already. Some books. Too much? Sorry, hang on. What do you mean? Is this too much stuff? Okay. I think like... Alright, let's see what wood variants we have here. Because it seems like we have a couple of different colors. And imagine if we can get a color match on the floor. Like... We get that like chocolate color going. But yeah, obviously I can't design to all the stairs. Oh, you made a poll? See, my ego is being padded right now. I I think maybe this is my calling. maybe this is unironically put me in with my calling. I'm actually destined to be a an interior designer. I don't think I am, but it's definitely sweet to think so. But yes, I think this works well. I think we need to revisit how the lighting in this area will work, because I do think that there needs to be something in here to illuminate it, to kind of keep it cozy. So I think we need to find a lamp, but just like something that here I go giggling. Listen, I'm allowed to enjoy myself. We could also tuck it in somewhere to hide it a little bit, like here. That brightens up the corner. Then we could take this out. That's like hidden lighting, right? That would give us the most light, like higher up, because it seems to light up the shelves below it. So maybe that could work too. No, I didn't want to do that though. I do maybe want to yoink this one though, and put this to the side for now. But I think sticking a lamp in here has potential. We just don't want it to be too dazzling. Yeah, I think, you know what? I'm going to stick it in here. I think that makes the most sense. So now we have some kind of lighting. It is very Harry Potter, for sure. Let's see if we can find a nice cozy chair. We probably want like a single seater. Something that kind of has the vibe of like, this is where I'm gonna sit to read, you know? Like this is a nice cozy chair. It's quite close to the door. Oh, little beanbag. You guys feeling it, the beanbag? How do you guys feel about beanbags? I think, okay, being deadass, in the context of this house, I don't think a beanbag is the worst thing. I think that someone who has all of this kind of green stuff would realistically be someone who would be okay with beanbags as like a seat. Okay, alright, we're vibing. Let's see. And then I think we probably want to choose something that feels like more of a natural color. And just scooch this back. Now we just need to populate these shelves. So we're looking at a fuzzy rug is a good idea. Yes. All right, let's see. Rug. A round rug is an excellent idea. So thank you. We want something that kind of ties together the homeliness. I think we've used this circle rug before. Oh no. Oh, we did. Yeah, we used it right there. Never mind. I don't think there's anything wrong with repeating it. It would kind of give off the what's it called? It would kind of give off the I got it in a 2-for-1 deal type thing. So this is a rug we could use. It has potential because it does have different color variants. This one has a sort of knitted feel. It does fit in terms of... Oh, this one's fluffy, but it looks kind of odd. Like, does anyone else see what I mean? It looks kind of like there's loads of circles next to each other, and I feel like that's making my... You know that, what's it, tripop phobia? That thing? Like the thing that everyone realized they had when Apple launched the iPhone with the triple cameras. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan. That's huge. What does it look like in a smaller variant? Does a tiny rug make sense? Like so? If we could recolor it. Okay, doesn't seem like we have too many options. Yeah. We could also use a small rug like so and take out the big rug. This one looks fluffy for sure. I think this is actually, this one does look quite fluffy. Let's see if we have a nice color. This is like gray. Let's see, if we take away this light rug for a sec. This one I'm not a fan of. The other rug has some variants that could be fun to use. If we need to, like so. Where are our standings on, say, the fluffy one, like this one? Also, hello, Nene. Welcome back. Glad you made it home. Are we not feeling the kind of grayness of this rug? A good contrast? Okay, alright, let's see. I think the thing is, I'm trying to be cautious or conscious of the fact that we have a lot of green going on here. I think we don't want it to feel so detached, right? Like, let me try and give you an example. We don't want it to feel super detached. I could layer them. That is a point. A good point. I think this feels too high. If we're thinking realistically, right, this is too high for the Sims head height. Their head height would be more like here-ish. So this is what they'd be like coming up to the stairs. And then they'd sit down and it's like this. Maybe like here. This is their view. Then they'd sit kind of quietly and read. If I make it like feel a little bit more like a person sitting here. Also welcome Manny. Hello. So I think, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I actually think that these rugs probably work better for the vibe. I don't think we want this necessarily. I think there may be a space for this somewhere. I also think that these chairs might be a little bit unneeded. This cabinet thing, this like console, sorry, could very well have a space here though, in the middle, right before the steps. As this feels more like a desk than a console, because it feels like it goes into the space a little bit more. I don't know. Am I actually... Okay, question. Just having a look between these two cabinets, right? Like these two general console units. Which one feels better to you guys? Like, if needs be, I can fudge the console a little bit and bury it in the wall to like make it look a bit thinner and stuff, and it looks like it's like integrated. We just ignore the fact that it's phasing through the wall. But do you guys... okay, I thought that this one was a lot nicer in terms of just the general vibe. I feel like it fits the vibe of the room when you take into account the green. However, this one is a lot more muted. And in terms of the colors it has, we can get some darker colors that maybe would fit a general hallway, like this hallway a bit more. Yeah, what do you guys think? Category hasn't changed? Oh, hello, Madam Weeb. Hello, hello. It's been a while. I haven't seen you around in a while. I hope you're doing well. You like the one with the candles on it? Okay. Making sure to stay top on my water. Okay. If we prefer the one with the candles on it, do we want to bring it to a lighter color? Or do we want to keep it in like the dark colors? Or like something maybe like here, perhaps? What are we thinking? I'm just thinking about how to tie the rooms together a little bit. I also think, looking at it, that this needs a rug. If I'm being frank. I think this area needs a rug. Not this one, though. I think it just needs a big, round rug. Huh. None of these. I like the shape, but it didn't actually pan out the way I wanted it to. This one's very big, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But I'm not liking the patterns. I know I had, okay, so I have these rugs, right? And they do look nice, but they're also a little bit plain. And they also just get too big too quickly. Like, this is too much rug for what we need. And also, if I decide to make it big, it will, for example, eat into the next room. Actually, this could work. It is kind of below the fireplace, but does this encapsulate it well? Does that make it feel, so what am I selecting? We'll just pretend like this is where the rug ends up. What am I doing that has my screen red? Can someone help me here? What did I press? Because I feel like I'm doing something that I don't want to be doing. Like, why are all my walls pink? Did I press something? I've no idea. Send help, please. I'm having panic. Because now all my walls are pink. Does anyone actually know what I may have done? Click the top left. This thing? Oh. Okay. I genuinely don't know what's going on. Can I move the music bar? Yeah, I can. Give me a sec. I'll just hide it. Is there something that I've missed? Am I recording or something? I don't know what I would have pressed. I'm assigning parts of my house as residential. Crap, I don't want to move things. Huh. The category is still on just chatting. Okay. Let me take a look. 1 second. I thought I updated it, but I could be mistaken. I do have a tendency of done goofing. So let me switch this over to The Sims. But yeah, I'm honestly a little bit confused as to what that could possibly be. Can someone confirm that the game has been switched over to The Sims for me, real quick? It's part of the new update? Okay. I don't want to bulldoze the lot. But part of me is worried now that there's something that I've pressed that maybe the game doesn't agree with. I have to restart the game. Okay, let's take out the things that we know for sure that we're not going to use at the minute. I think what was expressed is that we don't want this table. So we'll take that out for now. And just move this over for the time being. And stick this about in the middle, which is like here. Same with this. Alright, I will triple check. We have a rug in place. Alright, so I guess we'll save. This is frustrating, but such is life. Okay, I've double triple saved. You found it, you think? Okay. What was it? Right. You'd live there, it looks comfy. It is, right? Like, it's honestly, it's the icon next to the move plot icon. Okay, I'll take a look. I think I clicked a hotkey for it. I think that's what happened, honestly. But I could be completely off. Also, turn off unit lines. I press G normally, but you know, for some reason it's playing up. Anyway, I pushed a button. I did, yes. I pressed like a button in the game, or did I push a button in terms of like a key? I think I pressed a key. Also, thank you for feeding the mods. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Keep current settings. My mods list is loading. If you guys saw how long my mods list is, you'd lose your minds. Like, do you guys actually want to see how long my mods list is? Like, does anyone, like, do you guys actually want to see how long my mods list is? Because I can show you it whilst my game loads. Alright. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Sorry you couldn't join from the start. It's all good, don't worry. It's fine. Alright, I'll hover the mods list once the game decides to play ball, of course. We're just waiting for it to load. It's a long list, so it's not like you guys could write it all down, I promise. Like, it is a very large list of custom assets. So we'll get there. But yes, I done goofed. It seems like I'm not super duper professional, but that's okay. Also, yes, please do not stress, Manny. It's all good. Also, actually, speaking of which, since we have some downtime, whilst we're waiting for the game to load, and I'm waiting for this loading screen to get over and done with, I haven't actually counted mine, so I wouldn't know. Okay, here we go. But actually, I'll show you in a second. We're doing a server event currently in the Discord where we are basically everyone can submit a logo, right? A logo design, and we're going to use it for the entire month of April. So if you're someone who likes to draw and you have the time on your hands, there's about 3 days left in the competition, but it would be cool to see your designs. There is info on it in the Discord server. But yes, submissions are closing soon, so if it's something that you guys wish to participate in, I would get moving if I were you. But there is also a lot of stuff being planned in terms of Easter and springtime. Not necessarily Easter, but springtime in general. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you keep your ear to the ground for notifications in the server. We'll be doing some fun events. And hopefully you'll feel very springtimey. I know that it's not springtime for everyone in the southern hemisphere, but hopefully it makes you feel ready for summer. But yes, okay, the mods list. As much as I've dangled it over your heads now for a bit. Here, as much as my UI scale sucks, is the list of mods I have. So I'm gonna scroll. As you can see, the list is quite long. A lot of these are from various different creators. And we're not even like halfway there yet. I'm gonna move a little bit faster. I feel like the thing is, even if you tried to like screenshot this and like go through and look at every single thing, it would take you such a long time. And there'd also be gaps in the list because I'm not like able to scroll smoothly through this. But yes, I have a lot of mods installed. And my arm's getting tired, so I'm just gonna scroll faster. There you go. But I don't have any script mods installed. Also, thank you for following, Vanessa. Hi. We hit our follower goal of 180. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff installed, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let me load my game up. Welcome. Hi. Are you new? Are you someone who's come through from Twitch, or like, how did you find us? Also, Annie single-handedly dropping 10k channel points is crazy. 10k channel points is crazy. So thank you. But yes, you just found us on Twitch. Okay, lovely. Yeah, welcome. We're just playing some Sims. I am being a bit of a goof in terms of decorating. We're making a house. There are folks watching on YouTube and on here, but this is where we're at so far. Also, the house is not pink anymore, so we fixed it. This is where we're at. So, bonk. We've done the bedroom. We've done the bathroom. We've done the little walk-in closet area. We've done the office. There's also a little recording booth. We have been doing the living room and adding some things into this general area, trying to jazz up the entrance, including this little reading nook. We did the dining room, and here's the kitchen and pantry. So things are very organized at the minute. We will add things to add clutter to make it feel a bit more alive. I'm actually okay with there being two similar versions of the same. Thank you for the 100 bits, Annie. I appreciate that. I have missed the Pedro song, so I think we all needed it. That's like a stress relief, Pedro. But yes, we're currently working on this section. We're adding in a bit more of a not dining room, an entryway, making it feel a little bit more grand over time. We're also adding in some stuff here to try and hopefully fill this space back here. Whilst it is a very open plan sort of living area, we want it to kind of feel a bit more like a, you know, like a family space, you know, and hopefully make it feel a lot more lived in. But that's where we're at, just to kind of catch you up. But welcome. Hopefully, a cat tree. Yes, you guys mentioned a cat tree for the office. I wanted to stick a cat tree in here. Damn it. Why didn't I do this beforehand? I even told the mods to remind me, and I've probably been reminded and I forgot. So, I need to look for a cat tree. But thank you for the reminder. I will remember that now. I won't forget. This is where there's gonna be an edit in like a week of me forgetting after saying this with the whatchamacallit, the what's the name of that show? The one that has the intro that's really iconic. The one that goes bum 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 ba da 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 doop doop. That song. Also enjoy. I sang for you. Listen, I'm gonna get stitched up one of these days. Anyway, we want some clutter. We want some things to kind of breathe a bit of life into this shelving area. So I think in terms of what we put here, right? Like, sounds like a clown meme. It probably is. I forget the name of the song. Pink October. Let's see. I think we could also put a teeny tiny table, but I don't think the space would allow it. Maybe an end table actually. Can someone remind me of end tables? Also, I realize The Sims makes me fully like, I feel like I just diverge into my I just become super hyperactive when I play The Sims. And I just think of all the things that I wish to be doing and try to do them. But we will get there. Are these just spheres? Okay, this works. Can we flip these? No. Doesn't quite work in the way that I would have hoped. So I don't think these are necessarily what we're after. Some filing stuff is okay. I could see this being somewhere where realistically you do keep some documents, right? I think that's pretty normal for a space like this. This feels a little bit... I think that's fun, right? Isn't that kind of fun? I think this could work. We could probably go for something a little bit darker though. The little dude over here, I think this is perfect. You will be back? Okay, see you soon. Books, more books. Documents could be in the office, but this is also an office that doubles as like a recording room, so it could be like a creative office. This vase is actually quite interesting. I kind of like it, visually at least. Storage boxes are never a bad sign. I don't phase into the wall with them. Storage boxes. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's find books to put on these intermediate shelves. These are notebooks. These are vases over there. Is there anywhere that we can put these that keeps them in the way, but not like... maybe that? Okay, let's see. I know we have some volumes of books. And I will get to the books, I promise. I promise. What are these? The Rover books. Interior design. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas here, folks. Though these books are huge. I think then, because of the size of these books, I don't think there is a space that would make sense apart from the really big spaces in this area. So we may have to rejig some stuff. I think we don't have filing stuff in here. What can we yoink? Maybe put that there, I guess? And then the hard drive could sit further forward? Actually, no, the USB could sit further forward and the hard drive could go towards the back. Like so. Alright. Let's see. I think we move these books down. Move these books up. They could go on the top shelf, but the thing is, I don't think it will let me just because of the size. Like, these ones don't have the option to bring them up higher. So I think it's very particular about where it lets you put them. I think that works. We could probably follow it up with matching books on the other side. Maybe put these up higher, perhaps. I guess in the meantime, we'll stick these down here. Like, just somewhere where it makes sense, maybe. This wall is getting on my nerves. Like, I feel like I can't actually use the things I want to use. Okay, alright, let's see. Whilst we've color picked it. I know I could obviously place these and put it back. You know what? I will do this. Why put myself through all that mental anguish? Hold Alt and you can move it anywhere. That is usually the case, but when it comes to level changes, I think that some things do not like to be put on levels that they don't want to be, I think. Let me show you, let me see if it works that way. Yeah, this one doesn't want to be on that level. It just won't go that high. But it'll go here, and on the ones below it, right? But it seems like it doesn't want to go on this very top level, even whilst holding Alt. Press 9 or 0. That's not working for me also. I do have move objects on, but yeah, that's not working for me. I'm pressing it right now, so I don't really know. But it's okay. I don't mind putting them where they are. I don't think it's the end of the world to have them in this place, at least. A wicker basket could be fun. I think maybe one that's got stuff in it could be good. A book collection. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. I think we want to find a shelf that's relatively not that busy. So probably not that one. Hold control and press 9 or 0. Control 9, 0. Yeah, still not working. We could absolutely do potted plants, yes. Okay. I think that works, but I kind of I had hopes of putting it somewhere a little bit higher up. I think here the only issue is it slightly clips over the wall. Unfortunate. A candle is a great idea. A Bridgerton wedding cake. I did download a pack that was Bridgerton themed. Oh, what are these? The butterflies? Yes. Does this let me shrink it, or does it not shrink because of the glass? Because this would be a fun thing to keep as like a potential book rest. You're back? What did you miss? I was conquering demons. Nothing too bad. We're just looking through the clutter and we're adding items into the shelving. Okay, I don't think we want plates or anything there. A foyer basket with pillows could be fun. This is maybe a little bit... Okay, that could work. For a cozy part of a room, right? Like, thinking on the cozy theme, I think having somewhere where you'd keep pillows isn't a bad idea. I also think that this likely... Oh, never mind. This fits in here. I think having somewhere where you can keep pillows is a good idea, right? You sit in the corner. Oh, yes, thank you. This one? That is actually really helpful. I could have just done that instead. Why can't this I don't have move objects on. No wonder I can't move things. I haven't put move objects back on. I am so sorry. I sound like such an ass. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I think I do need bonking. I have unfortunately been the idiot this whole time. So I reckon if I wanted to put these up here, I could have. I just didn't have freaking move objects on, so I couldn't. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I tried. Okay. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you. What is this? A triangle stone? This looks like a fun little bit of clutter. How do we fit this in the space? Okay. I guess that works. We could stick this in some of the smaller spaces that we have. Maybe look for a potted plant as well. Let's see, what else? We do have more we do have more clothes. Can I just check something real quick? Because if these fit on... What was I doing? I have clothes. Look, I can just put these in here and delete these clothes that were clipping all over the place. Also, this is me getting distracted. But, look, I can put clothes that have slightly different hangers in the place. And, it adds something. It adds some difference. Anyway, sorry. Am I gonna add a wine rack in the office for meetings? Maybe. Maybe we do need wine for meetings. But, we're not an alcoholic, okay? We'll be fine. I think maybe at some point. I think we will revisit it though. I'm just unsure. I think candles could be good. We want stuff. I think I'm trying to think of things that fit the this is a fun thing, little grocery bag. I'll just drop this in here. That's a fun little tidbit. You're back. It's your friend's birthday and you forgot to wish her happy birthday. I hope she has a good day. Yes. Do I have board game items? I think so. But I'm not entirely sure, so I will take a look. I'm sure I have something somewhere. Possibly. Probably. Oh, kitchen utensils. Do I already have one of these? Oh, this is one of those, like, it hangs. Wait, why does it? Do I need to have the walls up in order to see it? Ah, ahoy. Oh. Okay, I think I'll stick this one over here then. Okay, that is all. I saw that and I was like, I want it, so let me grab it before I do. I forget. Snug Nook. Is this a collection of things that I have? Posture check, thank you. Let's see if this shows anything. Oh, okay. This just has a bunch of little cozy things. Beads deco. This is a little bit big, but if we shrink this, I think that's kind of nice, no? A plant. Another plant that kind of spills out of its container. This is surely one of those ones that you want to put quite high up. Like so, right? Or maybe we make it smaller. Right? I think that works. Make it a little bit itty bitty. A tiny little... I'm not feeling it. A round seat. Oh, this is like a wall seat. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so I picked this up the other day, right? And the gist is, it's one of those things that you basically have all these options for things that you can put in spaces in terms of making the space feel a certain way, right? And there's lots of different combinations. So if, let's say, you wanted to have this seat in like this, you could have something like this. You see what I mean? Like, and then you could have, like, you know, you could have another one nearby that has, say, the shelves in it. Like, is it this one? And then you could populate the shelves with stuff. There's also a cushion that I believe goes in here as well, like so. And then also there is a centerpiece type thing as well. So this one. Yeah. Also, don't worry about being late. It's all good. The stream is not going anywhere for the time being. But we're glad to see you made it. So, hello. Also, let me put the music back. The thing for the music. Because we're no longer listening to the Vsauce music. And trying to figure out what I've messed up today. So, I think on the topic of plants, we should maybe look for something something small soon. But let's get back on books. Looks amazing, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We want to find some more books. What good is it having a book nook if we don't have books? Okay, there we go. Little bookshelf. I think reasonably this is something where you have the books and they kind of stick out like so. Unfortunate that it seems like these will clip through the foot of our little little person here. But perhaps we can find a happy middle. Maybe we could put some flat books like so. Maybe in one of these spaces. Also, yeah, I'm gonna use the wall thing because that was actually really handy. And I don't want to look like an idiot again. Because I've seen that thing and I turn it off at the start of every damn game. And I forget about it. So, okay, there we go. That's a nice little cozy area. But we're slowly building it up. We're slowly starting to see the things that make the space feel a little bit more cozy, more homely. I don't think we necessarily need educational books. Let's go back and put these like so. But they do add a ton of bulk. Like so. They do bulk up the space a little bit, right? Okay. I think that's good. I think that's a good point to kind of chill out with those. I don't think we need these books either, really, to fill up a space. Maybe here? That works. Let's change the color around. And change the color of these, maybe. Something a little bit more in tune with the environment a little bit. This could maybe do with a slightly different color vase. Same with this. And then I don't think we need to change this one. Maybe that would work. BRB, no worries. Take your time. Okay, so I think we're starting to get to a point where this is feeling more and more like a cozy... Is that 50 Shades of Grey? Or it just says Shades of Grey. Okay, never mind. I was about to lose my mind. I was like, who put 50 Shades of Grey in the damn Sims? I was about to have someone's head. Luckily, we can rest easy. No one is getting hurt. Okay, I think that is a good spot to be. It's got a little cabinet. These books are also quite nice. This looks like something I'd put in that little triangle section down here. We could shrink these as well. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, they won't go in here. Okay. That's unfun. Okay, so Book Talk is making it to Sims. I mean, you never know. We don't want books that look too educational though. Is that too much? Is the little ladder too much? Do you think? Oh wait, no, hang on, sorry. Let me put this in the right place. Oh, it doesn't work. Where was this ladder from? What's the set that this ladder's from? Palladium. Palladium. I think this is one that has like a nice bookshelf. Ah, this one. So then you would have your little ladder to reach your bookshelf. Like so. I'm not saying who would use this. I'm just saying that it would be helpful for the people that might struggle reaching the higher shelves of the bookshelf to have a little step ladder. That is all the commentary I have on this one. You'll y'all still won't forgive me for the time I made fun of y'all for being a little bit short collectively. But it's fine. It's okay. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I promise. I'm no longer making an enemy of myself. Right? I'm no longer making an enemy of myself. I mean, yeah. I'm just saying that you know, it's not an insult to be called short. You know? It's really not. It's just a trait, but it's fine. I'm getting cancelled. I'm kidding. What's it? Okay. So other things we can put in. Oh. Add another redeem. Isn't there one already? Maybe have a look. I swear I made one. I'm gonna look now because y'all have got me thinking that I didn't do it. Did I do it? Oh, I didn't make one. Hang on, I got you. Let me make one real quick. I swear. Okay, listen. I was busy like trying to make things for the server and the stream, and and I guess I whatchamacallit. I guess I just kind of, you know. Alright, I'll give the bonk a price. And then let me really quickly go grab emotes so that we can make it look fun. Just give me a sec. Allow me to cook. Also, I fully accept that right now I'm fully getting sidetracked. I've been sidetracked I don't know how many times on this journey. But it's part of the process. Okay. And then we need one more. Okay. All right. If you just hold up like the bat signal, I'll find my way. I'll find my way to come help. I'll show up. Yes. I am Snow White. That's crazy actually. Alright, it does exist now. It just seems that the icons aren't working. Which is kind of sad. I'd hope that they would, but it seems like they don't. I'll try and fix it, but yeah, it seems like I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this one, unfortunately. Like, listen, Twitch can be so finicky with this stuff. Wait, don't redeem it yet. Don't redeem it yet. I need to do something. If you redeem it, then I can't fix it. Alright, hang on. 1 sec. Visuals. Okay. Upload. I need to find the thing that I'm looking for. I'm cooking. Alright, let's see. I need to find the file that I'm looking for. Okay. Okay. I think I have done the absolute bare minimum to potentially have it work. I like just need to double check that the pictures work. Yes. It doesn't seem to like me because of file size stuff. So, trying. Anyway, wait. I just need to do one more thing. Trust. There's one last thing that isn't working, which is just the image. So I'm just really quickly making the image work. And then you guys can use it. Okay. Alright, just for the sake of demonstrating, once it's finally saved, I hopefully will be able to show you guys what it looks like. But yes, try it. The icon hasn't been uploaded yet. That's why it's being a little bit fuddy-duddy. Short, you're only 5'1"? 5'1" is like well above average. Okay, the bonk works. Okay, if it works, then we're good. I just wanted to be sure that the image is loading. Feel free to go ahead. If now you want to try it, you be my guest. Okay? Bonks are out of stock at the minute? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna be kind, and I'm gonna demonstrate it for you. Actually, does one of the mods want to be the first one to do it then? I did put a cooldown on this one. So, I realized that we probably need cooldowns on these things. So that they don't get spammed. The sound is a bit much. But, yeah, can one of the mods send one, please? Because I think you guys get refunded channel points when you spend them, right? Or am I tripping? If not, I'm happy to do it. I just wanted to allow someone else to be the first person to do it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Enjoy. Deliver, please. Now someone can use it. And the sound will hopefully work. You have to go. Have a nice evening, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Anna. Hopefully the next time you tune in, we'll be completely done with this. You're spamming for the reading stream? You have to give specifically to the reading stream to get the reading stream. At least if memory serves. I think that's how that works. Also, this is a nice chair. Like, obviously not with the pattern. I think it's a little bit much. But this is a nice, comfy, cozy chair if we want an alternative seating area. But anyway, it's not letting you. I think maybe it is because I put a cooldown. So give me a second. Let's see. Okay, so you guys can see it. Oh, it's actually like I put the cooldown. I'm so sorry. The cooldown works for everyone, not just me. It's not like a cooldown that I can set just for me, unfortunately. Hang on. What did I want? This one. 1 second. I thought that it would work. But the cooldown is working for everyone. I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. Alright, enjoy. There's no cooldown now. Thank you. It even makes the sound too for maximum effect. Okay. Anyway. See, this is when I gotta add like at least like a couple minutes of cooldown. and a dynamically ramping channel point thing. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. You got your vengeance. I am not forgiven. Surely if you got your vengeance, you're forgiven. I'm forgiven. You just wish to use your okay. Alright. See, this is why I should just delete the save. Because you guys are so mean to me. Can you believe it? I have been sat here working so hard to make this place for you guys. And to make it look really cozy and cute. And this is the thanks I get? I just get bonked? It just hurts. No, I'm kidding. I'm being so dramatic. I don't think this is gonna work for what I want it for. You haven't said anything or done anything mean. Yeah, you're fine, Rose. You're good. Don't worry. Okay. Anyway. Cole is cute next time, not short. You know what? I think, right? Like, what's a fun way of saying this? Like, actually, what's a fun way of... Y'all are just fun-sized. You know? But, hey-ho. You still need to do a presentation for school, but you lost focus and now you're here? Well, welcome back. We're just building some stuff, seeing how it goes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes well. Good luck with your school stuff. Are you doing anything in particular? 5'9" isn't short. It is not, no. But yes, you guys are fun-sized. Okay. Anyway, let's see. An alarm clock would be an absolute waste. I think, okay, realistically, how many more books do we need for this to feel like a cozy space? Because, like, I think, like, realistically, right, like, we're probably getting to the point where it's starting to, it needs to be overfilled. All right. You'll really like your books, eh? I'll see if I can find like a small shelf then. Let's see. Maybe a family picture actually. Because a family photo would look good. It already looks good. I get that. I appreciate it. I think it's just part of it is trying to those are too many frames. This is like too much. I think, right? I think we're clear on that part at least. That's also a little bit too much for what we want. Beautiful, but not quite it. Ooh, some Polaroids. Damn, Arrow. Okay, that's cute. This is like very dorm roomy, but I'm kind of on board with the little Polaroids. Maybe we shrink them a little bit and try and stick them in here. Right? I think that works. Little romantic photo heart. I might be on board with this, low-key. What do you think? Little romantic Sims photo heart? Or is that a bedroom thing? Is that like a bedroom thing, do we think? Something like this? Is this like a teen bedroom type deal? Because I do like it, right? I'm just thinking about how out of place it may feel in the context. Okay, teen bedroom, gotcha. So we'll save that one then. Photo frames wouldn't be bad. I think it just depends on position. Because we can, for example, sneak one in here. And then I think it kind of adds what we're looking for. We could also change the photo a little bit. With some, oh, we've used something similar around. So I'm okay with that. The little pillow cat is adorable. Can we bring it forward at all? Yes. Perfect. It would also work on the stairway. Possibly. I think the thing about the heart photos, I like them. I think they add a lot of youth to the space, right? In terms of their general vibe. But I do think that it maybe ages down the owner a lot. And given the house, right? And the fact that we're adding more rooms and it's a family house, I think it makes them feel a little bit too young. At least in this space. I can put things behind the picture frame on the vacant lower shelf. That is a fair point, yes. A journal. A journal's a good one, yes. I think a camera makes sense. Do we have any, like... This is a nice camera. This looks like a hobby camera. I could see this being a thing. Then it makes these pictures feel a little bit more contextualized. As well as the other pictures around. I think we want the ones that feel the most homely in terms of their overall appeal. I think a light frame probably isn't the play though. I think this frame's probably the best one we have. Okay, I think we're pretty close to almost there here. That's adorable, like the Traveler World map. That's fun. I like this. This is something I want to use somewhere. This is gonna go and live in the garden, in the place of things that I wish to stick in the house somewhere. So we got a couple more places to fill up. I think that can go in the corner with the pillows. There's a little thing with books. You're never growing up. Hey, I respect it. Growing up sucks. Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, it's good and bad. Everything has its benefits. But yeah, growing up definitely changes a lot of things. It definitely adds a lot more perspective, I guess. I think my big thing is realizing that everything is, wait, can we get a letter S? Do I have the option to get more letters? Oh, I don't have the letter S, damn. That would have been fun. Box. Maybe there are boxes of things. Never growing up. Yes. Growing up is overrated. But underrated. But overrated. But underrated. But overrated. Anyway. I realize I'm making this, Oh, actually. I think what I said before I got sidetracked is I wanted to look for a little end table. I think something cozy here, like a little, maybe something small would be a nice one. Something that sits close enough to the seat here. Not this one. We probably want something with wood feel again. So it's kind of tucked in here. But a little end table would be nice. And then maybe is there anything else actually that I might want? That's just like... Okay, question. Because I realize this is kind of out there. How do we feel about this tree stump end table? To be honest, looking at it, I'm not that against it. It feels a little bit out there, right? But my thinking is it gives off a very handcrafted and organic feeling vibe. What is the opinion here? Is this a little bit too much? Like, does it feel like we're trying a little bit too hard here with this tree stump end table or the tree section end table? Because I think it's an interesting use of the tree, right? Like, you're not feeling it for the corner? Okay. We could obviously look to simplify and maybe choose something a little bit less stumpy. Like this, perhaps? Slightly darker? Let's take a look. There are some darker variants. You'd keep it for the house, but not for the corner. Okay. I'm sure we could find a spot for it. even potentially by the door. We'll see. Maybe not, but okay. I think then in that case that this is probably the next best option. You like it for the door? Okay. We'll go with it there for now. Alright, let's see. Next up, we just want to populate these bottom corners with stuff. So let's look in the clutter section again. Okay. Let's see what we can find. We want something that kind of adds to the feel of this being a cozy space. If we had a cat tree, that would be great, but I don't think I do. Also, thank you for giving to the reading sprint. It doesn't seem like I have any cat trees. So this is something I will look for because I think that would really enhance the space. Maybe we have some string lights we could use though. Let's see. I think they'd be under wall lights. I think I do have some somewhere. Lighting, wall lights. Because I did use in a couple of places some a lot longer, like some longer string lights. These ones are the ones for the outside. Is it these ones? Okay, let's see. I think that's probably where they would sit, if anything. And if that's there, do we really need this lamp? Like, real talk? Oh, that makes it really bright. Is that a good thing, necessarily? Because now this area feels so incredibly bright. I just stick that there for a second. What do we think about this? Like the string lights instead of the lamp in the section. Do we feel it? Do we not feel it? Yeah, what's the opinion here? String lights, okay. Do we then look at making this wall darker? I know we used green here. But do we then look at, say, this? Potentially? Maybe not to there, but like up to here, perhaps? Does that, like... Does that tie the room together, do we think? Because then we have this area, right? And then we have this area back here with like a similar motif in terms of the string lights making up the space. Does that feel like it makes sense almost? What do you guys think? Does that tie it into the space a bit more, or is it too... Is this too much? Is what I'm wondering. I think also it's worth noting I will definitely probably change these steps. Like, as much as I like these steps, I think they're kind of... the color is wrong. Should we do that now then? Where did I put them? Oh, okay. Let me move them. I think we change the steps now, perhaps. Because I did add in some steps to hopefully make it feel a little bit, let's see. Can I design tool these? I think that's the right kind of color, right? And then I think we kind of took this and bent this once, like so. And then bent this section like this. and then we knocked out the bottom part. Something like that, right? And then I think we can pick this up. Let's see. Hopefully that didn't delete some stuff. Like so. Like so. This maybe fits the floor a little bit better, but I don't know about the colors around it. Floating stairs aren't a good idea either. What are these ones? Oh, do these have... They don't have anything to the sides though. We can't... This is the problem, right? When you can't design tool steps, you end up not being able to tell how well it fits with the space they're in. Okay, this might work better. Let me move my steps here then. This is going to be the step testing ground. Okay, so we want to change this to point this way. And then we want to bring this in line. Then we want to point like here. And then we want this to point again. And we're going to flip this. No, this is mirrored. This is the wrong way. Okay, good job, me. Excellent. Okay, so we want to take these steps and we want to bend them to... Let's flip this then. We want to take these steps from about here. We want to bend it this way once, and then bend it this way again. That's too low now. We want to bend it over here and then bend it again up there somewhere. Like so, I think. These are kind of floating steps, but I don't think they, it will be in fencing. That's how I get railings. Okay. See, that looks too disconnected. Like, in terms of how that fits on the general, like, staircase, I guess. I want something that had, like, a neutral enough color. I think white might be as neutral as it gets in terms of just filling the space for now, because it does vaguely match the stuff around it. Let's look. Stair railings. I don't think we want anything too crazy. I think something simple is probably the way to go. That looks a little bit too, like, an office. We could try this, I guess. Can we change the color? Okay. Why is it everything on damn stairs cannot have its color changed? Like, it feels a little bit ridiculous. Right? Like, I can't be the only one that sees that being a little bit crazy. You like, surely, right? Like, when you're making stuff like this, I dig this, but I think it takes away from the coziness. It is so annoying. Like, I genuinely sometimes... Oh, is this a stair? The stuff that was made for these stairs? If so... That's not a bad color. If we can... Ooh. That kind of matches. Is there no, like, happy stairways? Steps? Like, surely they could have made steps and I would have been happy. Like, why didn't they make steps to match these damn stairs? Okay. I feel like the color mismatch is getting on my nerves, though. If we color pick the traditional stairs and go in here, do we have a variant that's maybe a little bit... Okay, how does this look? See, I feel like I'm fighting for my life here with these damn steps. And there's nothing I can really do that makes it feel better. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels Feels like all of it sucks. This one is nice. Okay. Also, thank you for following or subscribing, Candy. Hello, hello. Okay. This could work. This also has the element of I can do this to it, and maybe this might help. How did we do it before? Oh, it was like that. Okay. So it goes from here. It bends this way. Oh, that's not quite it though. Let's see. Let's bend it back. Bend it once. Okay, that just doesn't work. Okay, bend it once. Bend it this way at the top. Like so. I think that might work better. Let's see. If we rip this staircase out and replace it with this one. Might this be the one? Okay, let's see. If we grab the railing that we had, I'm thinking I would have hoped for a better color match here. But maybe we can... Oh, I can't use it on this. What if I can try a slightly different shade of wood? The brown made it feel very warm, right? This feels too dull now. The garden is gardening. You don't need to worry about the garden. The color is nice. I think more so my issue at the minute is then how to tie in the steps, because those seem to always never quite be what we're after. And it feels like all of the things I'm trying, the stairs don't really want to work with. In terms of color. That's the only problem for me. Okay, let's see. Another thing we could do is take a look at the railway and maybe just make it a very neutral color. The white railway doesn't fit. Not well enough. This is a rail, doesn't fit. I said railway, right? Railing. That's too dark. And that's also a little bit too bright. The colors here are what's off. That's too... This is actually such a headache. Why? Why must you be like this, game? Why must you make me suffer? I just wanted to find you a nice staircase. The green doesn't seem to work because it doesn't match the walls, really. Like, I don't want to use black every single time I need a color that just works. But if like that's all it takes, then I may as well, because it just feels like bashing your head against the wall trying to make things in The Sims sometimes. Is this staircase just black? Alright, that's very millennial gray of me. Try dark gray or white. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay. Let's see. Let's take these steps. And replace them with this one. See, this is bright, right? Which makes me feel inclined to then have this either be like This needs to then be like black. Actually, question. What if we do make it black? Is that the worst thing in the world? Okay, hear me out. That's not the one we used. But then we have the option of the railing. We do this. Now we have a railing for the stairs. I don't think realistically we want green here then. Being quite, like, dead ass. We probably look at changing the stairs to be maybe black? But this feels like it's a little devoid of color. So it honestly makes me feel like we have to reintroduce color in some... Oh fuck, I messed up the wall. Hang on. That looks blue. That's like gray. That's not quite what we want. Get rid of the inside here. This might be a better option. Ah, no, I don't want to bulldoze the wall. Okay. Paint the walls a brighter color to liven it up. I think my issue is like it. Okay, let's see. Let me check my wallpapers again. Because this one, the modern Victorian Gothic, doesn't fit the vibe of the corner. This is like a grayish color, right? I keep making this damn wall a thing. And it wants to paint under the stairs. So I guess we'll do this. And just put this back. Oh, we lost our wall thing as well. We lost our paintings. Do like a light grayish. Alright, let's see. That's tiled. That's kind of... Also, hello, Monty. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Isn't that just the same color as the... Okay, never mind, it isn't. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I actually think that this is probably the best thing we have in terms of color. However, I think in this case, because of what we have going on, I think I have to be a lot more radical in terms of what we let be in this space then, in terms of colors. Because I was trying to use muted colors because the space was already colorful, but I think we then have to breathe color into the space with the things that we have around. You know what I mean? Like, I think we then have to start choosing things in general that are a little bit, you lead in light, sunny color, or almost a slightly dark color for balance. I mean, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I actually think I might disagree, but I think that there is a way to make this work. Just in terms of decoration. I think we can bring this around with decoration. But if not, we can always go back. And just so that I have a point to go back to, I'm gonna save here so that I can then go, the paintings and posters. I have faith in myself here, I believe. So, Let's see what we can find, shall we? We had a couple of things. Actually, wait, I think I know something. I know something. I think there is somewhere like wooden panels like this. Sadly, these aren't tall enough to go through the entirety of the house. But if y'all are hearing what I'm saying, maybe not this one. This is too tall for what we want. Okay, my thought is that we can use wood panels, maybe, to back this wall. But I don't think that quite has the effect that I want it to. But I will keep this on standby. Damn it. Okay, I believed in myself with that one. Okay, alright, let's see. What else do we have? We also have, paintings. Okay, we did have the heart pictures, but again, I feel like it makes the room feel a little bit childish, almost. We do have some colorful posters around. I'm good with this, actually. Do you have anything fun? A bunny, a bear, a deer? I think the bunny is cute. I think that starts to add a little bit of life. We want something big, bold, vibrant. But with colors in a way that feels visually quite fun. Let's see. Not a green wall. Not a wooden wall. Not yet. This is still too plain. Okay, where's my family photo wall? It was in the hallway. I think. No. Was it stairways then? Stairway. Was it in here? Okay, this was the one. Alright. Let's add this back. Change the frame color up to something a little bit lighter, like a light wood, maybe? Like so. We had some pictures that were quite good. Polaroid. Pictures. There we go. Oh, this is fun. And then maybe we look for a desk lamp. Something that will kind of overhang a little bit. But I think, well, these ones have animal things on them. Something that kind of points in this direction, really. But something that has hopefully some nice color variance. That's not what we're after. This one might have it. Oh. Maybe not that one. It's not exactly the nicest looking lamp. What does this one have? I think going with this lamp might work better. Actually, that casts a shadow in a way that I don't like. Because of what it does to the lamp. The nightstand. That feels nicer. Okay. Okay, I think we can try and bring this bunny painting more into the space in terms of incorporating it alongside this stuff. I think we could also look at, say, adding a plant that maybe sits quite tall in its vase. Something... This could have been cute, but I don't think this suits. That's more of a garden space thing. The trusty wall planter could have been a thing. The trusty terrarium could have worked, but I don't think this really has a space. It looks too full. Not quite the type of plant. Okay. Let's see. Cough, cough. What is the cough, cough? Crow? No. Crow means death. I'm not killing off the save. Crow means death. No, I'm kidding. I think this plant doesn't quite have it. Crows are, I think crows are the symbol of death, actually. But, can we add this big old tree as like a teeny tiny miniature? Maybe not. This is definitely a case of the plant is too big for the tree. The plant is too big for the plant pot, so maybe no. I don't... Oh. These are really pretty though. But they're grassy, so they feel like they should be outside to me. Peonies. Living room plant basket. What does this look like? Okay. I just wish I had like a nice plant that feels like it fits the space here. It's not quite it. Nope. This is like a hanger, right? Like this one wants to trail off. I'm dying on this hill. I'm dying on my, what's it called? Adding color through other ways. Hill. Maybe the plant here isn't the best idea though. Okay, what else can we do? The rug is kind of where it is. I think blue doesn't make sense. The brown is fine. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to have to cave on the thing, but I may have to. May do this. Okay, let's see. What other color wall can we use? Because technically, right, like with the wall already being dark, I could just pinch the green and stick the green here, maybe again. But the green doesn't work in the wider context of, say, here. Because then you have like a pretty conflicting look with the colors. But the problem with gray, right, like to me, is that it feels like the grays that I do have don't really complement in the right way, I guess. What's that, sorry? What's my favorite animal? Probably, I don't know, actually. If it's gonna be gray, then surely the whole rest of this room would be better off being gray. But that feels too dark, no? Or am I just being dramatic? I feel like I'm having a hard time with that. I think that feels like too much. right? This feels like too much though. Or am I being dramatic again? Let's see. What does it look like in free cam? Wait, do we not have a roof anymore? Oh, I have the wall thingy. Okay. I don't like this, I think. This feels too much. So let's not have the whole place be grey. I think keeping it to potentially this corner might work better. This could work. I don't know how for it I am as a whole, but because the white stairs and the black, it does feel like it's almost devoid of color. Is there a more vibrant green that I have, potentially? This is not quite the dining room blue that we used. I think that doesn't make sense either. Think. Right, what if we then change this to like a light color? If we change this to say white, there was like a white looking variant, right? Which one was this one? Okay. If we change this to white, does this feel too washed out now? Because for example, we could bring back the green throughout and give it like an overall dark backdrop. How do we feel about this by comparison? The white is more like matched in terms of colors, right? But then now the staircase feels very... Oh, I can't do that easily. Why? Why are you like this? Do I have white banisters that aren't really glossy? No. I think... Okay. And if I bring back this dark gray, how does that feel? That's like an intermediate color in terms of the backing. We bring back the lighter staircase. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we think about this? Also, I think it's time for you to sleep since it's almost 2 a.m. So good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest. Part of what I dislike about this, right, is that there is that kind of feeling that like maybe too many colors. But then I'm not really sure how to reconcile this with my feelings about the steps. Because the banisters were very hard to get right. It feels like. This could be a way forward. Thanks. Alright. Where's the other steps? Did I keep them? This one was the one that didn't quite work because the color was a little bit off. Also, I should have probably saved me fighting the staircase for off stream. Trying to figure out if I could get this to work the way I wanted it to. Wait, I could have done that this whole time? Did you guys know this? Like, if I have a staircase and I click over it, it'll replace that staircase with the one that I was clicking? In the exact same way? So I didn't actually have to reconstruct all of the staircases all this time? I could have just done this? And it would have made this... That's also hideous. It would have made the steps on what I was doing? Did I mention I'm feeling incredibly salty right now? If I could have done this, I could have just tested so many stairs really quickly. And this maybe would have saved me so much headache. Alright, let's go back to the ones that we knew we liked. So we did like this corner with the like... the almost like... cozy-ish. I think it was this type of brown. Was it the lighter one like this? Can anyone remember? Was it this shade of brown that we really dug in terms of the cabinets? Right? Like, was this the color? Or was it something a little bit like... Was it a different color? Like here, where it was darker? Also, thank you. I appreciate you. I will take a sip. Yeah, where were we at with the where were we at with the color? I think it was it this one or was it the lighter one? If someone remembers, could they please speak up so that I know? But I had no idea that you could just replace steps like this. That's too dark. These feel like they don't quite have what we're after. Okay, let's see. White is too bright. These are too tan, really. This is just too dark. We don't want to use the... We either want to use the traditional stairs or the wooden stairs. And then this one... I'm just trying to find the thing that matches this to say, other stuff, really. Because I do think I have, like... That's a bit too out there for me. And the base game steps never feel that great. Unsure. Anyway. What are these like? These are very outdoorsy steps. Happy stairways. You about to tell me that this thing may have the stairs that I wanted? You actually may have... The steps that I wanted could have been here this whole time? If so, I'm about to... I'm about to be so upsetty spaghetti. Not this color. So let's see, if we bring it back to this like golden brown chocolate-ish color that kind of matches the floor a little bit. Do we have something in here that matches? Not quite. That's also not quite it. Nope. Watch me spend like half my life sat here. And then finally, after like 20 years, I discovered the steps that I wanted and they were here all along. Something tells me that these don't quite have the color that I'm after. I guess we skip those. We don't want white stairs either. That lacks some of the color we want. Do I just not have them? Is that the deal? Is that good enough? But then the drape looks like the drape doesn't look great here. What do you guys think? Like it does kind of match the color of the steps, right? But then the thing that's draping down doesn't really match. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna quite find what I'm after, unfortunately. Alright, let's just go back to some stairs that we know worked. In the ones that were white and black. Sorry, not these ones. Is this like an off-stream job for me, maybe? Is that the deal? It could possibly be one of those things. I don't think I'm gonna come up with something just by virtue of it being like... I feel like I'm kind of looking in circles. So maybe it's just not quite gonna happen in the way that I would have hoped. But hey ho. Alright. It is getting to that stage where I think I'm probably gonna look at wrapping things up soon. Just because I am starting to feel a little bit tired. But we've been at it for a good while, trying things out with these steps. Sadly, I don't think too many things have really connected in the way that maybe I would have hoped, right? But I don't think that's the worst thing, right? Like, we have tried a lot of new stuff. Not all of it has kind of gone swimmingly, I guess. But yeah, I think we've definitely tried a lot of new stuff. How is everyone feeling? Those of you who are still awake, that is. Because I feel like a good chunk of you have fallen asleep already. But that's okay. Pretty good. Okay, that's good. We love to see it. I'm glad to hear. What have you been up to today, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mean to put you on the spot with that or anything. Hopefully today has been pretty good day overall. You doing okay? All right, nice. Good to hear. I don't know what breaks are. Listen, I was just in the zone. I was focused. I was locked in. I was trying stair stuff. Crocheting a bag sounds fun. You're still awake, but you're almost falling asleep. Plus, your work was today and closed, so you couldn't be there. You so angry and went to school. Damn, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. But hopefully you still had a good day regardless. We need breaks in between. I'll try and take more, but it's all good. I think we've been at it for something like 3-ish hours. I think what I've realized on my end, right, is that some of these stairs just don't wish to work. I think I probably need to go out and get more staircases in order to make some different styles, like to attempt some different styles really. But that's okay. I think ultimately, right, like this is probably the closest in terms of a color match that we're gonna get. But because of the runner here, I don't think we're gonna really see much more that matches in terms of the overall color. And in my opinion, base game stairs are incredibly painful. Like, base game stairs always look so ugly to me. But like, I guess that's something, right? Like, this is not quite a color match or anything, but yeah, okay, that one went further away from it. I just feel like base game stairs suck so much. As much as I try to make them work, they just look so chunky and they ruin my immersion, you know? But hey ho. These feel okay, but they just lack the sides that make them feel, you know, make them feel a little bit more, I don't know, I guess grounded. They feel too modern. But anyway. Alright. I think we're gonna probably look to that's actually a nice color match with the railway. The railing even. Why do I keep calling it a railway? But yeah, I think that's actually quite a nice color match. In terms of the vibe it gives off. Does this look too grown up now? Okay, I think the wall behind this has to still maintain some darkness. Because otherwise then it feels too light. But I think this works. I think this keeps the spirit of what we wanted. Maybe not with the same coziness in terms of the colors overall, because the colors are a bit more washed out, I guess. It's very hard to put different types of wood next to each other. Especially when it's like a very different vibe. and have it work out. I guess this could work. But yeah, I hope you guys see what I mean in terms of how difficult it is to get 3 different sets of stairs to work. But that's okay. C'est la vie. That is life. One day your stairs work, the next time they don't. Alright, I think this is a good point to stop. I won't tinker with this too much more until next time. I will see if I can find some staircases and a cat tree. That's going to be my homework. I think we're going to look at winding it back and just chilling for a bit and moving away from The Sims. But yeah, tomorrow I have a pretty free day for once. No classes, which is good. So I'm going to make sure I enjoy some dessert today. That is something I am looking forward to quite a bit. Do the fellow awake people have anything that they're doing? What are you guys getting up to tomorrow? Or I guess over the weekend by extension. Does anyone have any fun plans lined up? I've been thinking about trying to buy some new shoes. Resting? I mean, that's fair. Are you feeling any better? Like, just generally, I guess? This is the mandated, you need to rest because you work too hard. Rest. But, yes. Da, da, da. But it is what it is. At least we have some new stuff set up today. We got some new channel things set up, some channel points rewards set up. We got some Sims done. We did do a lot of stuff on the hallway. I feel like I kind of mentally tired myself out with those stairs. So I feel like I'll have to get back at it again. But it's okay. That is what it is. You're up to crocheting and taking care of your flowers? That's fun. I dig that. Yeah. Also, thank you for giving towards the reading stream. I realize that I'm gonna end up doing it now. I shouldn't have extended the duration so it was actually a challenge. I'm kidding. It's gonna be fun. I'll need to figure out a planned date because we are more than halfway there now. But yes, thank you. I'm glad you had an appetite though. And I'm glad you're not working as hard as you could. You need to rest, miss. This is court mandated rest. So. But, alright. I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think I am going to go get some food and get some last minute TV watching done. I will see you guys on Friday, hopefully. I'm unsure at the minute about what exactly I'm going to do. Like in terms of games or like what we stream. You guys should get to sleep, most importantly. So after this, when you get done, go find your favorite video and check out, really. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me getting frustrated over some steps. It was lovely having you here. And I hope you have an excellent night. And I will see you guys Friday. Please remember, Friday. I think the dates have changed enough now that people know. But yes, I'll see you guys on Friday. So have a good rest of your day. And yeah, bye. Also, don't forget to thank the mods for being here. And yes, you guys should join the Discord. So if you have time and you want to check it out, please do. And we'll see you guys in there. There's a link in the chat. And yeah, join us. Come say hi. We're doing a game night on Saturday. So if that's something that interests you, like, come by and say hi. But yes, I shall see you wonderful people in the future. And yes, bye. Have a good night.